Today, we'll be taking a look at TTC's Hall effect lineup. These switches are some of the highest quality on the market. TTC makes two main lines, the Magneto series and the Uranus series. From the Magneto series, there are three switches to choose from, the Magnetos, Palm Magnetos, and RGB Magnetos. These three are currently the most premium Hall effect switches you can get. The main reason for this is that the Magnetos feature the longest springs of any Hall effect switch on the market, and this matters for two reasons. You get a more responsive, bouncy typing experience, and the resistance stays consistent throughout the entire keystroke. The dustproof stem design also minimizes wobble. I find a bright and clacky sound signature when using the standard Magnetos. The full Palm version builds on these premium features with one key difference. It uses a specialized plastic housing known for delivering a deeper sound signature. If you prefer a thockier sound signature, these are definitely the way to go. Otherwise, it maintains the same core specs as the Magnetos. On the other hand, the RGB variant features completely transparent housings, and is one of only two Hall effect switches on the market with this feature, the other being Gateron's Magnetic Jade Maxes. With this RGB variant, I find dramatically brighter RGB lighting, and it creates a distinctly brighter sound profile. The standard Magnetos usually go for over $1 per switch, but at Milktooth, they come in at just 80 cents. In other words, you save 27% on them and get free shipping on orders over $49. The RGB and Palm Magnetos usually go for $140 per switch, but we offer it at $110 per switch, making them 21% off exclusively at Milktooth. Use the link in the description so you get the best deal on these Magnetos. Now, here are the sound tests for the three Magneto switches. The main draw of the Uranus switches is that they feature TTC's dual rail system, a design choice that significantly impacts both feel and sound. You might recognize this approach from their Venus and Neptune mechanical switches. Basically, the switch stem glides along rails, which reduces the friction as you type, creating a structurally smoother typing experience. The esports version uses a 20mm spring, while the standards is 18mm, so both their springs are shorter than the Magnetos. In terms of sound, TTC has integrated a soft, elastic buffer into the rails. This buffer system noticeably dampens sound, so if you prefer something quieter, the Uranus switches are the way to go. The standard Uranus switches use a light diffuser that's integrated into the top housing, while the esports version opts for a separate light diffuser for more vivid RGB lighting. The standard Uranus is also a little lighter with an actuation of 32 grams, whereas the esports variant has the same 35 gram actuation as all the Magneto switches. The Uranus switches are less expensive, coming in at $699 and $799 per 10 for the standard and esports variants respectively. You'll only find these prices at Milktooth, where you save over 20% on the Uranus switches and get free shipping on orders over $49. Now, here's the sound test. Now, here are back-to-back sound tests. But if you want to explore my top 5 Hall effect switches regardless of brand, make sure to watch this video here. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.